Yeah, so Airiam is a relatively new company. We were formed out of mergers and acquisitions of several MSPs and MSSPs, basically to create a resiliency superpower out of basically your traditional IT plus cybersecurity services and incident response. And incident response has really been my focus for the last probably 5 years, is really building up our ability to respond, and then that really fed our our interest in wanting to make sure that clients can get back up and running very quickly after an attack, which kind of fed into us looking for solutions to test environments, thus Horizon 3. By giving us a prioritized list of really what is our valuable vulnerabilities, we've been able to tackle those in kind of a bite-sized approach to those companies. So, where they might have a couple thousand vulnerabilities when you do a regular vulnerability scan, we're able to tackle the ones that matter now, with thanks to Node Zero really giving us that prioritized list of vulnerabilities and the fix actions. They make it easy for us to you know handle those vulnerabilities. So even if it's something that we're not a vulnerability that we're not exactly used to having to mitigate, the fix actions kind of tell us how to do it. Yeah, we've able to have insight now. We are able to have insight now with Node Zero, where we're able to run this regularly on our clients and be able to see really what matters in the environment and address those on a regular basis. And we meet with the client and say, hey, we recognize that these three things are happening on your network. These are vulnerabilities, and we rank these as high, and these mattered, and Node Zero shows why they matter, because hey, it was able to exploit your domain controller because of it, things like that. It's able to access this S3 bucket because of this. It's able to show proof in the pudding why this matters. So we're able to show that to our clients and really get those projects moving. It's not us pen testing it and then kind of showing the customer what we're doing. It's us showing that it's really Node Zero. We don't hide that it's Node Zero behind the scenes. We're showing them straight up, Horizon 3 reports, and we let them know. So they're really seeing this as a third party audit of what we're doing. Is we're able to use, the rest of our engineers are able to use Node Zero really well, and we just run them all through the technical operator training for Node Zero, and they're able to get up and running and start running tests. And that's made us a lot more effective for infrastructure penetration testing. There's no reason for me to pay a person for that anymore. It's, Node Zero does it better than they ever could. Through this forensic investigation, find out where they are. What is your first thing that you're going to do, assuming breach? And given that kind of perspective, think about Node Zero as kind of a way to find out what that would look like as the attacker. And so that's how you're going to improve your resiliency, by addressing that with that constant mindset of that paranoid mindset of like, somebody's in my network right now. What are we going to do to improve this outcome for us?